Hello. Welcome to another daily digital episode with Just Another Messenger. I am your host, Tamara L. Happy Mother's Day to all the maternal and non-maternal mothers around the world. Throughout history, mothers have filed habeas petitions on behalf of their children, especially in cases involving unlawful military detention, immigration child separation, racially targeted mass incarceration. Mother's Day began as a protest against war and unjust deaths. The modern Mother's Day was rooted in political activism, not commercial celebration. Julia Ward Howe, who wrote the Mother's Day Proclamation in 1870, called on mothers to rise up against war and violence, particularly the needless death of their sons during the Civil War. Her goal? To demand peace, life, and accountability for human suffering, especially that caused by government power gone unchecked. Mother's Day honors life, nurturing, and protection. What do you call a nation without the right to challenge your own arrest? A prison in disguise. Today, we're diving into the ancient shield of liberty known as habeas corpus, and why the Trump administration's talk of suspending it raised alarm bells across the legal and political landscape. The phrase habeas corpus means you shall have the body. It dates back to 1215, enshrined in the Magna Carta, when English barons demanded the king couldn't just disappear people without cause. Fast forward to the U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 9. The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended, unless when in cases of rebellion or invasion the public safety may require it. In short, if the government locks you up, you have the right to demand they show lawful cause, or let you go. It's one of the oldest human rights protections in Western law. Only a few U.S. leaders have suspended habeas corpus, and only during chaos. Abraham Lincoln in 1861 during the Civil War. FDR with Japanese internment camps in World War II. George W. Bush indirectly, during the War on Terror through detentions at Guantanamo. Each time, the courts or Congress pushed back hard, because when habeas goes, so does liberty. In 2020, as protests swept the nation and pandemic panic spread, Trump's Justice Department reportedly floated the idea of suspending habeas corpus. This would allow federal authorities to detain people indefinitely without trial. No charges, no court, no release date. Critics saw it as a constitutional red flag. Historians warned, this is how empires fall into tyranny, when due process becomes optional. If habeas corpus is suspended, any of us could be locked away, with no explanation, no trial, no defense. That's not law. That's authoritarianism. It's why legal scholars, civil rights groups, and even some conservatives sounded the alarm. You don't dismantle a democracy to save it. So next time someone tells you habeas corpus is just legal jargon, remind them. It's the last thread holding liberty together. And it's up to us to never let it snap. If you like the content being presented, hit the subscribe, share, and like button to be a part of more thought-provoking conversation. You won't want to miss it. Also, you can support the continuous growth of our channel via Cash App at $Just Another Messenger. Truth decoded. Message delivered. Until tomorrow, stay woke, stay sharp, stay sovereign.